This week, we recognize Juneteenth. We prep up for what we think will be a shit show of a first presidential debate, and we try to give Jay some relationship advice, much needed. A Dose of Rags, episode 6, right now.
Yo, welcome to A Dose of Rags podcast. I'm your host, Rags. We got Dose and Jay with us this week as usual. It's June 19th, 2024. We're celebrating Black
Happy
history,
Juneteenth.
Black culture, Black progress. Yes, that's right, baby. You know what I love about this holiday, fellas? It's on a Wednesday. Wednesday is, we need every Wednesday off because I learned, dude, Wednesday's the fucked up day that messes up the whole week. It's the hump day. Like if you got a Wednesday off every week, Mondays and Tuesdays ain't gonna be that bad, right? Once you get back to work Thursday and Friday, it's like boom. It took us Black history and Black progress to realize this because we never usually get a Wednesday off except for Thanksgiving when you get the Thursday off, right? But like, How cool is this week? Like, look, when you have a Monday off, they kind of jam everything into the week, right? The rest of the week. So you're still doing 5 days of work into 4 days, right? Wednesday, my boss was like, they're kind of short fused. It just breaks up the week perfectly, We don't realize how much Black people have done for this country, So I think this holiday is very appropriate.
The whole economy of this country was built by, the foundation was built by Black people
100%.
in this country. And also, here's another interesting fact. The Indian immigration wave that came in, all our parents came in the 70s, that was also standing on the shoulders of the Civil Rights Act. If the Civil Rights Act didn't occur, the wave of immigration that allowed our parents into this country would not have happened.
What's Black history? Relax. This guy brings it to Indian history. I think a lot of people don't even realize what they're actually celebrating. Not only is this to celebrate Black culture, Black progress, Black history, it's also to celebrate specifically Juneteenth commemorates the day on June 19th, 1865, when a Union general read orders in Galveston, Texas, stating all enslaved people in the states were free according to now federal law. In 1776, July 4th, the founding fathers of our country celebrated our people were free. But that was bullshit because while you have white Americans who were setting off fireworks, barbecuing, or doing whatever they did to celebrate, you had Black people that were enslaved in slave quarters on the same properties, which were watching the white man celebrate. I think the main thing here is to educate people that, look, this is a holiday to specifically commemorate that day, June 19th, 1865, and what it means to be a Black American and what it means to be American overall and how much Black people did for us to build this country and how much they do to influence our culture.
On one hand, it's really good that, Biden actually signed legislation in 2021 and that made Juneteenth, a federal holiday.
Yeah.
So on one hand, good for him on that. On the other hand, it's unfortunate it took that long for it to be, an actual, sign of the legislation by a president. So it could be a federal holiday.
Well, time to get reparations, I believe. All right, moving on. We have debates coming up the 27th. So we're about 10 days away, less than 10 days. We're at the 19th right now. So we've got 8 days till the debate. This is a big moment in American history because it's the lowest voter turnout possibly that could happen. People are just so far against each other. They say, the Thrilla in Manila, this is two old hags in the villa, you know what I'm saying, fighting over who's richer and who's less racist and, who's less of a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very weird debate. Now, you think Trump's coming out swinging here?
Absolutely. So I think Trump's going to come out swinging, and Joe Budden's just going to stare.
Joe Budden?
Trump's gonna come out.
Joe Budden's just going to have his 1,000-yard stare like this. Someone's got to tap him and let him know he's in a debate.
What? Listen, Joe is out of it. You notice when Joe turns, he has to turn his whole body like a little robot?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got to turn his whole body. And Trump is losing it too, bro. How can you not? I faced a little bit of jail time in my life. It's stressful, bro. He don't have as much money. His Truth Social, the stock price has just gone down by like 50%. Everything's collapsing around him. And remember, the charges that he just faced were from 2016 for the whole money shit with with Stormy Daniels. They're still, the Democrats still going to bring up listen, which I think is the real crime here, is the Capitol riots, right? That's the real crime because Capitol Police lost their life on January 6th, 2021. We keep on forgetting. The rednecks that are back at Trump are like, bro, if Trump is fucking a pig in the corner and he's smoking meth, I'm still voting Trump. Yes, fine. But do you not realize he's killed the man? His actions have directly people's lives that day. So those are the real charges in my book. I could give a fuck less if he banged Stormy Daniels and paid her off. That shit happens every day in our culture.
Now we're going to get into the time where they all make promises. And now everyone's going to claim, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of school debts. I'm going to do this.
It's like he's like, I'm going to end the wars. Every war. That's what he says. I'm going to end the war. Every war. He's like a grocery list. He thinks it's so easy. He thinks he's going to call Putin and be like, just end this, done. He's going to call Netanyahu. He's going to, bro, come on. Like, is this guy delusional?
There are two things that I'm looking forward to seeing this debate. All right. Now, I think one of them has been debunked, but I'm gonna share anyway. There's a report out there, number one, that the Biden campaign had requested that Biden can sit down during the debate. Now, they denied that report, but I think that's just fucking funny as hell. Here's
the thing.
Just sit down.
I would believe it. You know what the thing is? The right and the left are both lying because the left showed a video with Obama over the weekend of them being in Hollywood raising millions of dollars. And Biden kind of had to lead. Obama had to lead Biden off of the stage. I saw it. You can't hide. And the right is like, yeah, he was struggling to get off. I don't know if that's true, but Obama definitely had to point him in the right direction because he froze for a second. Bro.
Yeah, yo, you know what this is like, bro? Biden's like freaking Weekend at Bernie's, bro. You gotta freaking hold him and walk him off that shit.
Weekend at Biden's, bro.
Let me show you the second thing that I'm kind of looking forward to. All right, both campaigns confirmed, or at least both campaigns allegedly agreed to this, and I've seen this in multiple media channels that they agreed to microphone muting. This is the first time ever they've enabled this. Now, where do you think this came from?
The last circus show.
No,
the last election.
Biden?
It looked like a fucking episode of Jerry Springer.
I got nothing going on. This is the event I'm looking forward to. Can we not have an all-out brawl? Let's get him in the ring, bro. Fuck this bullshit.
Bro, the funny part is the whole world tunes into our presidential debates as a circus show.
We make the world go round, goddammit. Don't forget that.
First of all, wait a minute. You say, Rags, you said, let's get them both in a ring.
Yeah.
How would that look, by the way? Remember Old Man Blue from Old School? It'd be a couple of those guys kind of just fighting each other in another ring.
Old Man Blue has got more heart and more stamina than Biden and Trump combined, bro.
Blue, you sure you're okay with this?
Just ring the fucking bell, you pansy.
Come on.
I'd vote for Blue. I'd definitely
I would vote for Blue.
Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you, sir.
Bro, the only thing that scares me is, yes, Trump could be president. That's scary just because of the division in our country. But then I'm also scared Biden gets elected, there's going to be Kamala Harris. And there's something evil about that broad. There's something weird about her. I'm scared of her, bro. You know when you see someone and you know something ain't right? Power-hungry person. I almost forgot. Jay, what happened with the date? What happened with this chick, man?
So it's kind of funny, right? So there's been radio silence on both ends. My whole thing was I was going to find out, I guess, when she talked to her fam, what she felt. But before that, I actually hit her up this morning. Actually, I invited her out to a...
Okay, hold on. Why the whole point was getting internal feedback, and you've had 10 days to get that.
Yeah.
And you didn't?
She didn't talk to, I guess, her fam since then. So...
Did you put the message out through your fam to talk to their fam?
Yeah, I did
and
all that.
They just never came back? Okay.
Yeah, I hit her up this morning. I'm going to a barbecue and pool party next week. So I asked her if she wanted to come with me. So I figured it would be a fun time. It's a barbecue pool party. You get to meet a bunch of people. We'll have fun regardless, right? So I hit her up that morning. And then later that afternoon, just out of chance, Mom hits me back from her pops apparently says that she likes me. She had a good time, and that she told him, meaning me, to hit her up next time I'm in Philly. So that's what apparently she told her pops, and you
So
know,
has she responded?
no. I hit her up this morning and been radio silence.
Well,
Haven't heard anything yet.
okay,
So
wait. You still got a few hours to tell her. You know, you got
yeah,
a few. Like, look, if she doesn't respond by tonight, a little weird. If she don't respond by tomorrow morning, then it's good.
yeah.
Maybe she's playing hard to get. I don't know what these women do these days. Some of their texts, they take days to text you back.
Exactly. I was like, she must be the most busy person in the world, and that's the way I'm looking at it. Look, if she has
And wait,
plans,
let me ask
genuinely
you
has.
this: is that the smartest idea to take her to a public place where people you already know, and it's kind of weird because you're bringing a girl that you don't fully know yet, and
I think
kind of
it's
like,
good. I would jump if someone invited me to a house party. I would jump at that because I think it's a great way to meet people. You know, like, and it's a fun event. You know, like
you're
I
a
love
guy,
house
bro.
that thing. Yeah, but I think it'll be fun for everyone. You know, and there's less pressure. You know what I mean? Maybe you
I
loosen
mean,
up at
she
a
was
house
very
party.
clear that when you're in Philly, hit me up. Not,
Okay.
hey, I'm going to
Well,
drive to come to your barbecue.
I mean, I think you read too much into it. I invited her if she wants. It's South Jersey, which is not that far from Philly.
That I would think that the best thing to do on a second date, and I've been on tons of them, is
Hmm.
to get to know the person, not to
Yeah.
get to know how they act with other people. That's a later thing in a relationship. But I'm just
Right.
giving you a tip of advice because I'm a little bit older than you, Jay. You should get to know her, bro.
Well, this is what I'm trying to
Get
do.
to
If she
know each
comes
other,
out,
man.
well, that's what I'm trying to do. If she comes out, I will
No,
try to
you're
get
trying
to
to take
know
her to
her.
a bar. You're trying to take her to a barbecue.
So what's wrong with that, bro? It's a fun time with someone.
I'm not saying it's not. What I'm
All
saying
right
is
then,
when
and
you're
there's plenty of
no,
chance
no,
for
no, no,
us to
no.
talk
Let me
and
ask
get
you
to know
this.
each other.
You're not going to get to know each other that well. You're just going to get to know mannerisms. You're not.
What are you
have to actually
talking about, bro? We're just
All
gonna
right,
be
you're
doing the
telling
same
me that
things.
that's not going to make her feel weird. Come to my friend's barbecue and meet my friends on the second fucking date. You're out of your mind, bro.
Wait, whose barbecue was this?
It's my sister's best friend, Bonnie.
Okay,
Sister's best friend,
Yeah.
Bonnie.
I think
Yep.
it's a little too quick.
I think it's a little premature for that, buddy.
All I did was invite her
Hey,
to a barbecue / pool party.
you're a big boy. You make your decisions. That's fine. I'm with Rags on this
You
one.
know, but this is what I'm thinking. If she says I'm busy or something like that, and she's not like, well, how about this weekend, and suggest something else, then for me, it's indicative that she's not interested. You know, so I'm
Whoa,
gonna.
whoa, whoa! I wouldn't say that. I would say if she says no, I can't make this, and say, okay, well, great. Why don't we grab lunch? Why don't we go grab a drink in freaking Philly? Because obviously she wants you to be the gentleman and come out to Philadelphia again, bro. I think she's been pretty clear about that.
Well,
Anyway,
I mean, it just sounded like something casual that you'd say to someone, right? Like, yo, hit me up whenever you're around. You know what I mean?
but she said it
That's
again
how
through
I
her
took it.
dad.
Well,
She said it again, same statement through her dad.
yeah. So basically, I didn't really get any more information from her dad that she didn't
I
tell
w-
me. You know what I mean?
I would advocate that if she doesn't come, it's not because she doesn't want to
No,
be around
she ain't
you.
coming.
It's probably because maybe she thinks the same way that me and Rags think. Like, I don't want to go to a barbecue and meet his friends just yet. I want to get to know him a little better,
Okay,
right?
And yeah, we're just
That's
giving
okay.
you constructive advice here.
that's fine. I get it. I mean, I'm not. I'm
I
not
know
obviously.
you
I'm
look
not
so
opposed to it.
defensive right now.
I'm not. But you guys acting like I said something crazy to her.
I'm
You've done
telling
it.
you this straight up, Jay. If a
That-
chick said on a second date, "Come meet my friends," I'd say, "I think it's a little too early for that. Why don't we get to know each other first?" That's me, and that's most women. And most men even.
Look, I'm gonna give it a shot with this. Suggest I come to Philly and we can go out dolo and do something again,
Look,
and let's see
why
what
don't
she
you
says.
show up to Philly, show up outside her apartment with some flowers. If you like this chick, I wanted to work out for you. At the same time, I would say that she definitely it seems like because of the baggage, that's going to take a lot of
Mhm.
layering
Yeah,
before you can get her to do something where it involves anything to do with your
Yeah.
friends or your family, especially
yeah.
when someone is
Yeah.
a little bit
And-
close off.
A few moments later.
She just texted
All
me
right,
back,
which one?
"Hey, sorry, I'm not free that weekend," and that was it.
I told you. I told you.
Yeah, but that was all right. So if I ask her to do, all right, watch. I'm gonna ask her.
Simple. No,
Let's
listen, like,
go out,
great.
and she's not
No,
gonna.
I'm gonna be,
She's just not
no,
interested.
listen, just tell me. No, very simple. Hey, I'm going to be in Philly in 2 weeks. Boom.
All right, okay, watch.
it.
It sounds to me she's just not
She
interested.
told her dad. She
or-
told her dad she's interested, right?
I don't know how much like She said he's nice, or I like, but I don't know if like how much her dad was reading into it. I pretty much got the same thing that she kind of texted me, but this response is so like, sorry, I'm not free. That's it.
It's bland.
It's very,
I hear where you're
very
coming from.
terse. Yeah.
That's awful.
I hear where you're coming from, and I could see how that could turn you off. I would suggest one last effort.
All right.
And what I would say is, what weekend are you available?
No, don't be
Just
desperate.
ask her what
Hey, I'm going to be in Philly in a few weeks.
How is that desperate? How is that desperate, Rags? You just what weekend are you available?
You're right, because I'm just kind of putting the ball in her court, but
Yeah, I kind of
put
wonder.
the ball in her court, man.
Yeah.
Put the ball in her court.
All right.
Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. You're trying to pursue her. So what?
I mean, okay. So see what happens.
Then you'll have a little more clarity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think.
Because
Why don't you do this?
And then
Here's even a good
you
idea.
can stop wasting your time.
Why don't you fucking call her to talk this week?
Bro, doesn't even respond back on text, man. I'm not gonna call her. She doesn't seem interested in all that, you know.
So Jay, are you keeping your options open with other things? Other women?
Yeah. One of my closest boys' wife hit me up last night and sent me a pic of thick Puerto Rican chicks, and she was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "Yo, what? That is exactly my type." And this chick's a teacher. She teaches, I think their second youngest kid, and I was like, "Set it up, like."
Oh shit! It's him. It's your friend's kid's teacher. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And teachers have summers off.
Yeah, that's true. But
Looks like Jay's going to the Puerto Rican Day parade this year.
Yo, it's funny. So she's Puerto Rican, but she told her that she's looking for a Habibi. So she likes, my boy's like, you might have to pretend you're Arab. I'm like, yo, they're not going to know the difference.
The thing is, Jay, you better put on a little kufi or something. You know
I'll do all that, bro. I'll take the Sahara tomorrow.
You want a Habibi, she's going to get one.
You know what? Just take off that gold chain, put a silver chain
That's
on,
it,
and
right?
it'll all work out for you.
She ain't going to know all that. No, come on.
So my option, I'm definitely keeping up. Hopefully it'll be the summer of Murthy, like the summer of Costanza.
Okay, so here's a hard question.
Yeah.
Based on your knowledge of these two women now, if you had to choose between one, where were you going?
Well, I don't know the personality.
Based on physical appearance and the limited...
No, we can't do that.
Based on physical appearance, bro, I think Latinas are God's gift to mankind, man. Thick too, bro. To find a thick Indian chick, bro, is like trying to find a needle in a haystack, man.
So wait, why not bring Puerto Rican chick to the barbecue?
I haven't met her yet. Like once, I just saw a picture of her. Let me meet her.
That sounds like it was good enough, man.
Shit, she wants to come. You know what I mean?
So it's okay. It's okay after one day, but it's not okay to have the first day.
Yeah.
Anybody got any suggestions for Jay? Hit us up
or feel free to comment on Instagram or YouTube.
Let's find out what's going on with y'all thinking about him. Am I wrong? Is he wrong? Who's wrong? Is Dose right? Who knows? Our two listeners. Let's see what they think.
Check our bio on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok for our contacts, guys.
So my roommate was dating this guy, and he told
Is it
her.
a female or male roommate?
Yeah,
male
roommate. She was dating a male.
Okay.
Shout out to your roommate too. Hope she's doing well.
Shout out to Sasha. I'll give you that. That some admitted to her that he also had inhaled his own microplastics. So what I mean is the guy had tasted his own cum. So let me tell you, by choice. I'm not saying by accident. It flung up and it accidentally hit him in the mouth. He did cum on his own accord. So guys, I think that's gay.
So that's the thing. As we know, guys are the most disgusting creatures on the earth, right? So I'm pretty open and liberal with everything sexually. That's where I draw the line.
I definitely smelled that shit.
I smell it.
And it smells like April 14th, bro. It smells like pollen, bro. It smells like field day at the end of school. You know what I'm saying? But I have never tasted it. It's like kryptonite.
No.
Get that shit away from me.
I just can't help but to think about that one episode or movie from Jackass where that dude drank that whole fucking cup of horse cum.
All right, test that out.
That's semen, all right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
here's
remember
the
that
thing.
shit.
Dose, have you ever accidentally tried it or smelled it?
Smelled it? Yeah. I would jerk off into my trash, and then it would dry up, and the next morning I would smell. I could smell like, oh my God, what is that smell? And
No
I'm
wonder
like,
I smelled that out of your trash, emptying the blunt guts in there.
Yeah, what is that one tree that smells like nut outside, like in the summer?
Every single one. Plants and animals are related, bro.
Yeah, but I know there's certain, I think it's a certain tree or something, man. There's certain days where it literally smells like nut when you get outside.
That's when the bees come over and they're coming near the trees, bro. All of a sudden it smells like freaking Pornfest 48, bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Gangbang in the Forest 13, bro. Wait, I will tell you this. Look, okay, going back to it. There's a line, and for me, that's the line. I do not want to have that shit anywhere near me. I don't want to taste it. Nothing. I don't care if it tasted like freaking goddamn, I don't know,
fucking
candy
Snapple.
cigarette. Yeah, I don't care if it tasted like freaking crab legs. Like, what am I saying? Which I don't eat anymore, by the way. But that's a line that I don't cross. Just like another line which I don't cross, which is think men that use fleshlights have crossed that line as well. I think they've gone overboard. And look, I know some men will be like, well, if she's got a vibrator, why can't I have that? Because motherfucker, then you've gone too far. Look, now you've done perverted yourself. Now, because I'm afraid. Look, I am afraid of using a fleshlight because I might love it. And then what? Then I'm gonna be this weird guy. I'm gonna be this fucking simp.
I don't think I could ever love, because honestly, I can get myself off with my own hand faster than any device or anything.
You hear that, Puerto Rican?
Hold on. I don't understand the whole concept about the flashlight. I'm sorry.
It's a pocket pussy.
It's a plastic thing that's made to feel like a pussy.
It's like the first AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I understand that.
I've been married for a long time, I guess.
Certain men love it, man. They fucking love it, bro.
Really?
Yo, these are the same dudes that are like subscribing, have 10, 12 freaking OnlyFans subscriptions, freaking messaging these chicks all the time. They're the ones that buy all these porn stars fleshlights and shit.
Let's go into videos, guys. Videos. Bobby Brown dropping the
Yes.
Bro,
yes.
Listen, this is how crazy the world was when we were kids. Is I probably saw this concert, I probably saw this on TV and had no idea of what happened. It looks like a freaking half ounce of yay. God damn, Bobby. No wonder Whitney
He snatched that shit up so fast. He snatched that shit up so fast.
Bro,
and he put it as part of his dance routine.
He had to take in a couple bumps right before he went on stage before him, and just get that, that pizzazz, get that little extra umph.
Yep, get that Diego Maradona.
All right, yo, how about this one? This is okay. This guy is just evil. Do these. I think this is good. I'm sad I just sent them. So let me put up. Basically, look. I think that you can find all types of entrepreneurs, trying to make money in this world. This guy is a complete asshole. Okay, this guy is fucking over human beings that he should be telling to go to the dentist. He sells gold teeth. He sells jewelry. This guy, he's obviously ripping people off. He should not be selling this guy gold teeth. Play the video.
Yeah, look at that.
What a shitty jeweler, because he should be like, bro, go to the dentist, get your teeth fixed, then come see me, right? That's what a responsible, decent human being does. That poor guy's teeth are now going to rot underneath that gold. He's going to cause way more problems for himself in the future. Damn. I mean, that's just sad, bro. Let's play the next guy. He makes this guy a custom grill, and this guy can barely fucking talk.
Before the grills. Are you ready for the after?
Watch this magic. Hey man, I told you magic was gonna happen.
You already know.
Fuck with WSM Honcho, add me on Instagram, man. Fuck with Eli, he gonna get you right every time.
You already know.
Look at that.
Don't fuck that shit.
No, he can't even speak right.
I can't take it.
What?
Add me on Instagram.
Yeah, I got freaking jewels in my teeth now. Add me on Instagram.
It's like, bro, you can barely open your mouth. You guys, I'd play the third video. You know who's number one? You know who one of his number one customers is this moron.
Oh.
Island boy.
You already know. Don't fuck with us. Bounce.
How is that kid not get robbed, bro? How does he afford security? How is he not getting robbed? I don't even wear jewelry because we live in a very weird time and place in the world. And this guy's freaking flashing everywhere. Ugh. This is the loneliest party I've ever seen in my life, bitch. Look at this video. How lonely does that party look, man?
I mean, that looks like a sausage fest.
Oh,
right there.
absolutely.
Those are the fucking gang rapists that are fucking getting warmed up, bitch. God damn, bro. What is going on, man?
Oh, man.
That is literally a sausage fest if I've ever seen one. Or or as they would say in India, an impossible sausage fest because they're vegetarian. You guys a beyond sausage fest? I don't know, bro. We are animals, bro. Did you see that one dude? He was like doing like convulsing. What the fuck, man? All right, that's our show for this week.
Man.
We'll be back next week. We're gonna have a big debate next week. Woo hoo hoo.
Don't forget, guys, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and now Apple Podcasts. Our link and contacts are on our bios. Check us out, guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all.
Peace.
Peace.